Hello, sorry, I forgot to say hello. I'm sorry, I did not realize I lost connection. That keeps happening. I have to put back on what do you call it? The internet. Uh, uh, mm.
If you're going big this holiday season,
Mm. Okay, people, let's get started. Now, I think we said we're going to start from the very beginning. No, once we finished everything that's not blue. Is that what we said? Yeah. Blue or white. So let's do V. I wonder, the train out here, did it ever derail? Well, I'm up there for now. So we're doing these. There's one down here. So, I know someone has these in every single color. So every time she put a diamond on, she used a different one to confuse everybody. We're having steak tonight. It's funny when my dad says, "You're a beast. You like everything." I do not. He goes, "Yes, you do." I don't like mushrooms. And he starts laughing. I laughed with him. I'm like, that was funny. Oh look, Potiphar. It's not done yet either. an N, one N right there, and then I never liked inking these kind of pictures out, the Noah's Ark. Um, it's not neat. It's not perfect, but I will finish it. That's all I can say. Wait, did I even message Arnie? Arnie, are you okay? Because Maya was getting quite. Hey, Teresa, how are you? That's good. I'm inking out my arc. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Let's see how the package is going. Eh. Whoa. Package is in Indianapolis? What? Yeah, Indianapolis Distribution Center. November 10th. I guess things I guess things don't get it doesn't take too long for things to get mailed. You know, I was just thinking about that. Those flowers on the washi tape. I can actually color those in and make them look pretty. How are you this afternoon? Oh yeah, he went and got more soil. I forgot my brother left. He got 6 things of soil for him. I can't show. I'll show you the beds when he's not in the video. I can't show him. He doesn't want to be on here, so I respect his wishes. Oh, it stopped. You're tired. Too much diamond painting. Sometimes I just sit here and talk. I think people would rather see me diamond paint. Let's do K. Hey Kenneth, how are you? Now I'm doing all the K's. Then I'll do all the blues all at once. There's some greens here too. That counts as a blue. Your brother's gonna make cheesy mashed potatoes. Oh. It was funny with Carolyn. They thought someone said crab pasta when it's supposed to, when she said carb pasta. That was the funniest thing ever. I have my DP hanging on the wall now. Nice. So you do your DPs and you set them right away. I have a whole bunch that's not set yet. I'm like, no, not crab pasta, low carb pasta. Seriously. Well, I told her off today. She got me pissed off. Also, you told her off and I told her off. Yeah, I told her if she doesn't stop doing that, she can just stop coming. I don't even care if she never comes around me, to tell you the truth. She may be mental disabled, but she knows what she's doing. Okay. I forgot you went out. I'm like, what's that noise? I know. She's like, the uncontrollable. Do you need one of my ibuprofens? Oh, just ask him. Well, that too, but that makes you feel younger. It takes your pain away. Not that she's in pain. I looked on the camera, his back hurt. She definitely knows better. She's probably listening on us. She says sometimes she listens. See, Danielle don't go live that much. And if she wants to go live, I have no problem stepping aside and letting her go live. And we can be live at the same time, but I'd rather just sit back, diamond paint, color, do my poster, and watch her, you know? Oh my gosh. One time I was watching Alley Cat. It was during, a year ago, I think it was. During, Halloween. And she scared the living daylights out of me. Well, it's during October, I believe. Or 1 year, some point. Oh, yeah. She scared the living daylights out of me. I went, Alley Cat, I'm diamond painting. Diamonds went everywhere. Well, all over my table. But she scared the shit out of me. uh, it was funny. Michelle, come over and I'll make the same gravy. I don't live nowhere near you, sweetheart. Well, I believe my blood blister on my baby toe when I stubbed it back a few minutes ago. I think it's all, I guess, all dried up. So I was looking at it today. I might try to like get that stuff off later, but I'll make sure I have other stuff with me just in case it's not dry. Hold on, I want to see something. I want to look for something. I just tapped it. Super trooper, like the fire, like an angel, so feel like an Alright, oh, there's another J too. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna stop from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. Okay. Oh, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who watches my streams, watches the ads. Because of you guys, I get to get paid this month. So if you watch the ads more often, you know, if it's live, I'm going to be live for an hour and a half. 5 minutes won't hurt. I missed a giveaway once because I was watching the ads. She meant to, because she did it, she did it, she had the amount of, she monetized her live, and then right before she was going to do the giveaway, she meant to shut it off. and she was going. She forgot to do that, so I was watching the ads. And I'm watching your ads, and someone says, "No, we're doing the giveaway." Can I put in the number anyway? What is she doing? So I blindly try to win. I didn't win. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I want the diamond painting, please. Oh my gosh! Mm. It's okay. I'll just wait until I get paid. Yes. I just seen it and I want. Oh. Man, it looks so big, right? It's this size. 12 by 16. That's 30 by 40. That's okay. Add to list. Oh my gosh. Friend, friends, Friends Lego set. Friends, as in the TV show. I just found that. Okay, now I'm looking for something Pacific. No. I'm looking up diamond painting of the Air Force, and I get Air Force Ones. Oh my god, that's the funniest thing I ever did. Air Force. Oh my god, I have to spell it out. There we go. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Funniest thing ever. That's cute. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know yet. Well, I'll think of that another time. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be a huge one. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god. So now we're gonna go back to 1 and start from there. It looks huge and it's all itsy bitsy. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. You will never see me in one of those. Hell no, no, no. No, 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 no. We're all ready for the spring, for the planting. I think he says we can do, it's only us two, so we can do 3 different vegetables in each one. Yeah. Cucumbers, tomatoes, oh, I don't know what else he wants to do. Oh, green beans, sugar snap peas, oh, you can eat those just like that. This woman got her 10-year-old daughter to send right out over the summer by doing her own garden, and everything in there is edible. Even these flowers was in there. She tasted. She goes, "Oh, those are good." And one time she had this big salad, and her father said, "You going to share?" Nope, this is mine, my vegetables. So, her mother always said, "You can have whatever you want for breakfast." So she always had what she wants for breakfast. No one should diet before breakfast. That's what the mother said. But it's the rest of the day you have to be careful. And she goes, "Well, I don't want to go too crazy on breakfast anymore. But then I can wait an hour, let her stomach settle, and then she says she'll go out and exercise all morning, literally all morning. Then she'll have her big salad, and then she can do what she wants the rest of the day. Sit down, color, watch movies." She loved them. Cause she grew them. I can't remember the flowers that's edible, so she decided to do those. And if they have to have too much, her mother and father bought her a food dehydrator and put them all in there. The flowers too, and vegetable chips. They fruit roll-ups. She made vegetable roll-ups. Guess you heard me right. I didn't. They seasoned it pretty good. She said she liked it. You just put saran wrap so it doesn't go through the holes or anything like that. This is number 1. But she knew, the girl, just because she ate a whole thing of vegetables don't mean it. Oh, I don't have to move. Oh, no, no, no. She burned that sucker off. It, and then mother and father said, "The weekend you can do what you want. You eat what you want, and you do what you want. The body does need a break from that, but don't eat so much that you refilled all your calories that you burned off during the week." The father says, "Believe me, it's happened to some people." This other little girl, she was on the Atkins diet. I don't believe in putting little girls on the diet, but anyway, you have to teach them how to eat healthier. Don't like in other words, say, "Oh, little one, you're too fat. Eat, here, eat this." you know. I watched this little girl once. She didn't want to go to the mall. Well, why not? Well, everybody gets fast food. I get two pieces of lettuce to eat. I might look at the mother. Well, she just lose weight, but not obvious like that. When you go out, you let everybody be even. Says, yeah, come over to my house. Come over. Oh, good. I mean, yeah, my house. She can eat what she wants, and she wasn't even that fat. It's ridiculous. Oh, my God, that hurt. Hold on, I gotta. There we go. Thing is about people that's like 500 or 600 pounds. They have these sores, only because I don't mean to be gross, but the rolls, the stomach touching, the skin touching other parts of the skin, and it's causing an open sore. Several times a day, I wash my rolls. I dry it, make sure it's dry. Hmm. Oh, another thing, she cut herself off from soda. She said it in school. Says, she said to the teacher, well, you were always kind to me. You never made fun of me because of my weight. She goes, why would I? I went, why do they? Pointed to the kids in the back. They all sat in the back of the class thinking they could talk about anything they want and stuff. And she told me that the teacher says, oh, yeah, they think I don't hear anything that they're saying right now. They're all, I wrote them names all down. They're all getting reported for bashing you to the little girl and for what they're planning on doing to you. So you're staying with me and I'm taking you home. She goes, okay. So she never left her class. So her teacher always took her home. So she was labeled a teacher's pet, and the principal didn't like that. It says, well, it's either me taking her home or so she gets jumped on and beat the crap out of. If you want to fire me, fine. I think that's the only one that had a 2 in it. Yeah. I think all these are 2s. Yeah, they are. The mother actually sent me in to get her. She said, "Oh, what? I got her." But the principal was there too, and I heard him say that's not a good idea. I don't like that. And that's when I heard her say that that's either me taking her home or she gets her butt kicked by those kids that they were talking about her doing it. But that's okay. I got her. And I said, "Here's Mary." I said, "Mary, why don't you tell each one of them what you think about them?" They'll always be mean to you once you tell them right back. She told each and every one of them would bully them. See how they like it. They got a taste of being bullied. And there was the only girl that stood up was really shooken about it and realized what she did wrong. She went right to that girl and hugged her and just was crying. She goes, just relax. Relax, you're fine. Just don't do it again. Don't hang out with them. Another time I was waiting for her to picking her up and she was a little boy. Oh, what happened? A fight broke out. Most of the kids in my class got expelled. I'm like, oh boy. Just me, that girl that stuck up, and a couple of the people in that group backed off away from them. So I'm not not in on that. They were all like all fist fighting, and it was and that's elementary school, and the principal says I don't want them nowhere near my school again, and told the parents no, they're expelled indefinitely because they had to go through a board. And the principal, I believe this is what the mother told me. It says the principal says if they are allowed there, if you would reinstate them, you might as well just fire me now. Hey Kevin, how are ya? I'm glad I got my pills here now. Because I have a headache, so I can just. Oh, the other time the painkillers was in my room. I'm like, I'm not gonna get up now and get it. I see the video, Teresa. A polar bear went up to a guy that was in his truck. The polar bear had a can stuck on his tongue. The polar bear asked the guy for help. In the video, I'm pretty sure he got it off. But he went right up to the guy and he let the guy touch it and everything. And I was yelling at the camera, put the fucking camera down and just use both hands. I would have pushed him out of the way and did it myself. Oh no! Don't wish it. Take your time with the bird, with that. I know you cannot wait to hold that baby in your arms, but there's a lot of awesome experiences she's gonna experience, like the baby move, hear the heartbeat, come up with names and stuff. Even if you say, "Oh, well, we got the names picked out," doesn't mean that they're gonna stick. You're gonna change your mind later. I feel like I achieved something when I know there's a hair on my back tickling me, and I finally get it. In school, school says, "Hold down the front of your shirt, Michelle. I know you have a hair on your back. I see you twitching." And she lifted up my shirt, not too high. She, oh, whoa! And she grabbed it all out. Oh. And I looked at the teacher. Sorry. She says, "What happened? Did she tickle you?" Oh, I know. I had hair on my back. She was a handful. And the people know that you touched her. I went, "It's better than touching you." I went, "Oh." Someone told off my bully. "You told my bully off?" She was, "Yep." "It's okay, I'm allowed to. He's my twin brother." I'm like, "Ah, now I know who his mother is." And he goes, "Oh no." "Oh yes." I didn't say nothing to the mother, but he started being nice to me. Guess what? I did not know his mother. I told her to shh, just let him think. There's a lot of freaking fours. Um, well, no, we're sticking with the girl's name and boy name because I already told my friend Kyle I named him after my son. Name him after my son? You name your son after him. Yeah. Yeah, but let your fiance pick a name too, you know. Yeah, but is she okay with that? Should always let her pick one too, you know. This one couple had, it was even, they thought of something good, perfect. The wife will pick out the girl's name. The husband will pick out the boy's name. I think they recently had the sixth girl. He goes, "Can I name this one, please?" "Oh, all right." I've been waiting for a boy patiently. Oh, okay, okay. I know a lot of people say that, Kevin. Serious. My friend had a name picked out: Amelia, Louise, Francesca, and then her last name. She had that name picked out. And then what did she name it? Anne Marie. Just plain Anne Marie, no middle name. I'm like, what? Well, not Anne Marie. No, no. Mary. Oh no, Mary Ellen. Because after on the Waltons, I'm like, why would you do that? What about that big name? She goes, "Everybody's picking on me because it was so long. The baby will never learn that." I went, "Yes, she will. One name at a time." In those first two names, you make that into one name. And then the Francesca will be the middle name. And what did you name him after all? Or is that his name? My dad wanted my brother's name to be Joseph. Joseph James, not James Joseph. He did not want it after me, but my mom got to that before he could even open his mouth. James Joseph Roger. As soon as he came out, I called him Matthew. See, that's the way it happens. My husband looked at me and said, "What happened to Nicholas? He's coming later." That's what I would say. Oh, the Daily Bumps is already talking about having another one because she says the boys are so much older than she is. She'll be by herself eventually in the house, so she's gonna need a sibling, whether it's a boy or a girl. They'll be good friends, which I think they should start right away, like in a couple months. Once the baby reaches 3 months, 4 months, you have to wait at least 6 weeks to have sex. I know that. And someone told the husband 6 months. I'm like, that poor man. What do I get pregnant again? And so, another blessing from God. Go home, go. And she was running. Her husband met her. What's wrong? She says, let's have sex. I heard her. I went, you don't have to say it out loud. And she was embarrassed. Now let's go in. It was so funny. I'm like, you want your kid? And she came back then. I'll come back to get him in an hour. Yeah. Some families, the husbands, some countries want the wife one after another. Keep having babies. Even if they just had birth. I can't remember what show I was having. I was watching. I was having. I seen this video of the guys sitting with the kids. There was several babies, not twins, almost the same age. I bet they're like 9 months apart. Those three babies, yeah. You can tell they weren't um, twins. They had to be at least 9 months apart. There was one of the questions, what is, are those twins? And someone explained the whole thing. They go, ooh, poor woman. Then I went, I'm glad for America. They even request after 3, 4 kids. Now, is this enough for you? And stuff. My friend's mother's doctor wouldn't give her a hysterectomy after 8 kids. He was related to her ex-husband, that's why. I says, you know what? I'm gonna get a better doctor. She didn't. She had a hysterectomy. Well, she was going to. She found out she was pregnant again. The husband really did not want to. Her new husband says, please don't. Please don't have a hysterectomy. I love kids. His mother and his sister. Her sister was like me, like they couldn't work because the mental disabled, but she can all take care of kids beautifully. So they moved in to help. She goes, I don't mind having kids. A lot of kids. They're not really close together, though. When she was quite young, like, believe it or not, 14, she had twins. And her father almost says, I can't believe you go to school, you come home, and you take over with those babies. Oh, yeah. I give them their baths, feed them, put them in the playpen or whatever, and I'm doing my homework and watching them. They're fine. I'm good. He goes, wow. Most people our age can't even do that. He goes, well, we know what to do because we're still young. Yeah, and now different countries, start have want another baby right away. They want the more kids, the better. And this woman, like, she has she had 8 kids. She was pregnant with the ninth, but they were still fairly young. So she had 2 twins. Then when she was 16, her and her boyfriend had another baby. The parents was not worried about it because she had a good head on the shoulders. The boyfriend was, that's her ex-husband because she was married to him. He was awesome because he worked hard, 2 jobs. One job was he handed the whole entire check over to his girl for the kids. One was for himself. The bigger one was always towards her. And even her mother says, no, 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 the bigger one for you. It's a smaller one for the twins because it's enough. Oh, yeah, my sister was too. And then she was 21 and she got pregnant with twins again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it was the parents said, I think you guys should get married. You have a lot of kids. Here they go, yeah. And then and I think they got they got married. They had another child, and then that was it for a while. I think it was just a single one after the second set of twins. And they're all fraternal. There was no identical twins in there. And then they got divorced. I don't even know why. I just don't think they should have gotten. I think they were more best friends. Yeah, it is. Then she met her new husband and she had 3 kids with him. Boom, boom, boom. So close together. And she was having a ninth, and he says, don't have one. I'll help you. I'll get live-in nannies to help. And she goes, I don't want nannies to be in there to be with my kids more than me. And he goes, no, 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 no. They'll come in a certain time of the day to help you. Well, they want you to be safe and know what you're doing. I believe that they had up to 12 kids. She was really healthy. She ate really, really healthy. The doctor says, well, your body's good. There's no tearing in the muscles in the front or anything else. Her uterus went back down. My husband wants tons of kids. And she says to the doctor, I don't mind it. He goes, as long as you don't mind. He says, no, I had kids from a very young age. Took care of the kids. My mother and father took care of the twin babies while I was in school. Come home, took care of them. The father worked all the time. Went to school and worked. It's almost like he couldn't hang out with his kids. Oh, yeah, and he moved in with them when the babies were little. After a while, because it was like weeks before he could actually see them, even after they were born. Had to work, 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 work. And you know what? I asked the girl, the oldest one of the oldest, or oh no, it was her niece. I was friends with. Sorry, it was her niece. Did she ever raise her voice and she heard me? Nope, I don't believe in it. They want to throw a temper tantrum, look like a fool, then fine. I'm like, really? She was in a supermarket throwing a temper tantrum, screaming the head off. I went. She was looking. I went, "Are you done yet?" And then the girl went, "Wait a minute, that was me, wasn't it?" She was, "Yep." But I wanted to whip your butt. And she goes, "Well, that's how kids learn. Just wait till we get home." I went, when my mom and dad said that to me, I went, "Uh oh, be on your best behavior." Shh. If they say go run a mile, do it. Oh, it's not working good. It's like, I can imagine Kevin changing a dirty diaper in gagging. Man, it could stink. I'm gonna watch that proposal video again. It's so cute. Doc Hart, can I share with everybody the proposal video? There's a K. I don't think Dark Heart's here anymore. See, that's what gets me annoyed sometimes. When people when people disappear, don't say nothing. Stinky, hi, Stinky. Oh, sorry. You want me to stop talking? If you want, you can go lay down. Okay. I don't know if it was me giving you a headache. I think it was somebody said it in her live that, oh my God, she does nothing but talk in her live. She's the cause of all my headaches. I typed in her live stream. Says fine, then don't come on my channel then. Give it a second, and then she acted like she didn't see it. And the live stream ended and it was deleted. And then she put it back. Then she went live again. Sorry guys, everything crashed. Yep. And she didn't bring up nothing she talked about in that live stream. And I watched the whole thing. And I screen recorded that part, so she cannot. 2, 3, 4. She cannot deny it. Some people will mouth off against other people, think that they'll never hear it. I'm telling you. That blue wax, I think I put it on once. I don't have to put it on yet. Again. I'm just double checking. Mmm. I was gonna chicken salad, but She's reminded of, gonna have some macaroni. I think I might go rest a bit. I'll be back on after supper. We're having steak and cheesy mashed potatoes. Oh, I can't wait for supper. I remember one time. See, my dad always liked to eat at 7:30. So he said he was making the sausage and potatoes. He's gonna start it at 7. I'm like, but I want to eat it with my programs. But why can't I do that now? I said, no, I'm doing it. I went, well, then I'm making my own supper now because it's 5 o'clock and I'm hungry. Oh, cool. I think I might throw in a bag of broccoli. That's if you want. Or lima beans. I love lima beans. I don't know why, but I do. So I will be on later. Love, don't judge. Peace out.